Continuing on with this sit down lesson of part two, because video record had cut short once again. I don't know why it does that. so lucky for that. So continuing on with part two of this sit down lesson of a prophecy update as of October the 27th, 2024 on this Sunday morning. Matthews 24 verse 6, as we've been saying, Iran versus Israel heating up, the resistance of the Palestinians going against the Israel Defense Force, and all these different nuclear escalations that we're seeing between the different ethnicity groups going against one another. Matthews 24 verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right as we're hearing in our world today, increasing wars and rumors of wars. It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthews 24 verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, right? Different ethnicities of armies going against one another. Iran versus Israel, Hezbollah versus the IDF, proxy groups of pro-Iranians going against the Israel Defense Force as a prime example. Russia versus Ukraine, China versus Taiwan, North Korea versus South Korea, Japan, the United States. That's a prime example. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines, right? Increasing famines, pestilence, right? Pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places is on top of that as well too. Now let's get back to the news articles. Hopefully the video don't get cut off once again. So let's go to news now. This is a military. Israel's first open attack on Iran targets missile sites, published 18 hours ago. It says Ukraine forces extending surrender offer to North Korean troops in Kursk region. Yep, former President Evo Morales claims his car was shot at an attempt assassination. ABC News report, which I spoke about that already. It says Israeli strike on northern Gaza kills at least 22, while truck ramming near Tel Aviv kills 1, from the Washington Times. It says the THAAD deployment paves the way for Israeli retaliation strikes, airstrikes on Iran, right? Wars and rumors of wars. Iran versus Israel. It says the Kamalian urges the world to stand against Israel's war crime. And that is going to actually happen because the dragons of Arabia, Russia, Iran, Ethiopia, Libya, and Turkey all going to stand together going against the Israel Defense Force. And that goes into that Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, verse 39. Because Russia is going to be a guard to these nations of Iran, Ethiopia, Libya, and Turkey. So I'm going to read this news article. Then I'm going to bring up that Ezekiel, the 38th chapter. I would say verse 4 through verse 7. Yep, this is from UPI. Kamaliani urge world to stand against Israel's war crime, which is the Israel Defense Force. This is published by Adam Schroeder from the UPI.com as of October 27, 2024 at 10:16 a.m. and it reads, the Supreme Leader Ali Habsani Kamali made his first comment on Sunday since Israel's military strike on Iran last week, urging the world to stand against the Israel war crimes. Right, that's that Job 18 verse 11, which we're definitely seeing that. It says the actions against the regime, the Zionist regime in Gaza and Lebanon are among the most horrific war crimes. War is difficult, but it has rules and laws and limits. Kamaliani said in a series of posts made on social media in English. The world must stand against the Zionist regime to prevent these crimes and from being committed in Gaza and Lebanon, a global political, economic, and if necessary,